Good morning, Virgos. Happy Sunday to you. I hope that today will be a good day for you. Just so you'll know, I am open for personal readings for same day readings today up until 5 o'clock Central Standard Time. All right. You're going places. We're starting with the Eight of Cups. So I think that your current path is possibly a little broken. Maybe there have been a lot of bumps and bruises along the way. Almost as if you have to take baby steps to get to where it is that you're destined to be at. Okay. So what's going on in your energy today, Virgo? Don't forget you all to like, subscribe, and share. If you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. Where have you been? Thank you so much for helping me reach 10,000 plus subscribers. I appreciate you. Message for you. Where are you destined to go, Virgo? You got the sun. Here comes the sun. Dee-dee-dee. Okay, here comes the sun, Virgo. That's all right. And we have here the Ten of Pentacles. You are definitely headed somewhere. And I'm actually looking at the Ten of Cups here as well. So I don't think you have a lot to worry about. You or your family, okay? I'm hearing a lot of generational curses are being broken because of you, because of the path that you have chosen to live. And some of the things that you're doing, some of the things, excuse me, I'm getting a download. Some of the things that, which I got before I even started, but it's reminding me. Some of the things that you all are doing in your life, people don't like. They don't like the life that you live. They don't like the fact that you do tarot or you watch tarot readings or that's abomination or whatever. The life that you have chosen to lead and to live, no matter what it is you're doing, you got a lot of people in your family who hate it. They don't like it. Okay. But they can't live your life for you, Virgo. They can't. You're tied to a lot of people in your family. You have a lot of ties, a lot of feelings and emotions. Some people you let go of, no matter how much you try to let go, you still have those cords. You're going to be tied to these people for the rest of eternity, for the rest of your life. Okay. I'm going to follow this reading up for those who do tarot, because I'm getting a message to do a reading for those who actually do tarot those who do tarot, maybe have your own channel or whatever. Maybe you just do tarot at home for friends. Maybe you're just practicing. It's like telling me to do a reading for you people who do tarot. So that'll come up next. Okay. Where are you headed on your journey? Let's see. Because that song, Anne Glass, I think her name, Annie Lennox, Walking on Broken Glass. So you've been walking on a bunch of broken glass in your life, a lot of things that have happened, and all these broken items in your life, these broken dreams, heartbreaks, friendship breakups, lost jobs, all of that stuff have made you feel so dark and dense in your life, and it's keeping you from moving forward. Okay. But you're just about through with that. Okay. You're just about at that point to where you're able to heal and walk straight instead of having to pick glass out of your feet, pick out of those wounds and reopen those scabs. All of that stuff is almost over, and you're headed toward money. You're headed toward love. You're headed toward relaxation in your life. Okay. Coming up out of where it is you've been, the struggle. Okay. It's like you may see this as going down into the dungeon, but you're coming out into the light, into the sunlight. Okay. So there are a lot of opportunities. A lot of thorns have been thrown. A lot of things have been stuck to you like glue, walking through that broken glass, climbing up out of the drudgery and the heartache and the filth that you've been in, that you've been surrounding yourself in for such a long, long time. You're coming out of that, and finally you're going to get to the top, because all these people, all these situations keep trying to pull you back down. You've fallen down a few times, yes, but you're almost at that top and ready to experience the light, the joy. Okay. Virgo is moving up, finally into this light. Where is Virgo destined to be in our life? We have here the Seven of Cups, and we have also the Ace of Wands. But when you get to the top, there are some things, because you got to get to this sun. It's like life has been turned upside down for you, and finally you're releasing some things. All of this inner turmoil and pain, you're finally able to deal with. You're finally able to bury within and move on with your life, because we have here this moon here. Okay, so everything for you is coming out gravy. You're going to get through all of these points to that top. And it's like you're going to bury all of those feelings and emotions in the earth where they belong. Okay. And spirit is entrusting you with this information and letting you know that everything's going to be okay. You will experience the light of day. Okay, you will experience this energy, this bright feeling that's coming. You're going to release that dark energy around you because you're walking on broken glass, but all that stuff is going to be buried under your foot. Under your foot, your enemies, like they said, will be your footstool. Okay, you're going to experience due to the sun. I'm hearing, here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. You're going to experience this beautiful sun, and it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. Okay. And Spirit wants you to experience this beautiful. And not only experience for yourself, don't hold on to this joy. And share this joy with other people. Share this glorious experience, your testimony with other people. Okay. Don't hold on to this energy because you have so much more to experience. And when you cleanse all this negative energy, it's like you're going to be starting over from scratch. Okay. Like Spirit is going to baptize you all over again and like experience this beautiful energy of feeling so light and not having to and having the choice not to let things bother you so much. Here, we have here the Ace of Wands here. You know, this is your spirituality coming through and leading and guiding you, coming straight through that sun. Like, wow, I can't believe I'm so happy. I can't believe I've missed out on this energy for all of these years. What happened? Where have I been buried? Where have I been stuck in my life? It's like the things that's coming your way, it's going to be new to you because either you haven't felt it, Virgo, or you haven't felt it in a long time, in a lot of years. Okay. Here comes a sign for you. Okay. Where is Virgo destined to be? Spirit, where is Virgo destined to be? Some coffee time. Where is Virgo destined to be in their life? We have here the Four of Cups. We got the Sun. Okay. So some of you all have really been holding on to a lot of stuff. You've been dealing with a lot of heartache and pain, and you haven't been sharing your story. You haven't been sharing it because it's technically not a testimony yet. So you're holding on, like, you know, there are other things I need to do. There's some things I need to think about before I make this move. Or Spirit is telling you, look, I'm putting you in hangman mode, or I'm putting you in hermit mode for the moment until I know that you're completely healed. Because I don't want to take you to this happy spot and you get up there and then everything fizzles away because you don't know how to handle all of this, the pressure of being honestly happy. Okay. So what's going on here for Virgo? Where are you destined to be? I'm going to clarify this Four of Cups. Let's clarify. Because I think that you've really been dissatisfied with your life, dissatisfied with the life that you are leading, maybe because of what you're going through or because what other people are taking you through, or just in general, it's just not happy, as happy as you could be, you know. And we have here the Six of Cups because you've given a lot of yourself and you're tied, but you love. And that's the thing about you. You love and you love hard, and that's okay. Okay. And people don't always get that. People don't always understand that no matter what, you still gonna love them. But sometimes you gotta love them from afar. Okay. Because a lot of people have done you so wrong. I'm hearing they've done you in, and you can't do it anymore. Okay. But this is you being helpful and kind to people and having good friendships, loving friendship, loving kindness coming from you. And you are tied to a lot of people. And even when you're on the other side, you're still going to be tied to a lot of people, just on a more positive than toxic energy, you know, more positive than anything else. I'm hearing more positive than a toxic note. That's what I'm hearing in my head. Okay. Where is Virgo destined to be? We got the Daughter of Swords. Where is Virgo destined to be, please? I think that, you know, when you're here, it's like you've lost your direction, but in the scheme of things, you're finally that butterfly who's ready to fly. You're going to have this equilibrium, Virgo, about yourself. And it's like, I'm going to fly and flutter through life on a happy note instead of a sad note, instead of people causing me heartache and pain. I'm getting through all of that necessary roughness so I can find my way to peace and happiness. Okay. So we have you here, like I said, struggling with some things here, feeling like you weren't able to accomplish something. Maybe they told you that you couldn't, you know, maybe you felt that you would never understand what was going on with people being dissatisfied with life and having some ungrateful energy around you. People not really, no matter what you did for people, they always found something ungrateful. They always hurt you or accused you of doing something that you didn't do, but they were actually the person taking advantage, Virgo. And that's something that you as a human being, you don't deserve that. Okay. But sometimes people will take your kindness for a weakness and they won't even think about it. Okay. So you got to put this back in yourself. Understand that some people are immature and directionless. Okay. Directly. I can't even say the word directionless, but they put that off on you like it's their fault, because they see how you do, they see how you live your life, and you maybe give people some pointers and you give people pats on the back. But honestly, they need to give you the pat on the back. So all of this stuff is going to end for you. You're not going to have to worry about this energy. But even though when you get on the other side, like I said, you're going to still have these roots with some people who you still care about. You're still going to deal with some people in spite of, because honestly, you're headed toward this happy place. You're headed toward joy and fulfillment in your life all by yourself. You've done this all by yourself. So if you don't, Spirit is telling you, be thankful for this. Be grateful for who you are at this point in time. Okay. Be that person that say, I'm going to change my life. I'm going to be a change steward for others. Spirit wants you to spread your joy and spread your happiness and spread your testimony to other people. It's not bragging. It's just telling people the things that you've been through, that you've been experienced. Because what you've been through, other people have been through it too. Okay. So it's like, I want you to go out and share your story. You're moving and ascending to higher levels. You have escaped the negativity, the drudgery of the things that you have been through, walking on that broken glass, experiencing broken hearts, everything. It's like you're going to have a testimony to tell. Okay. People are really going to start looking more up to you than ever before. People, like, they flock to your energy. Where is Virgo destined to go in their life? We have here the 8 of Pentacles. That's your energy here. You've been like I said, a change steward. People actually see you, your hard work, and what it is you do, and the foundation that you surround yourself with. I think you're going to get to the point to where you're going to start protecting your energy more and more. You are immediately going to release in your life that which no longer serves you. You're not going to be tied to any negativity. You're not going to be tied to any BS. You say, you know what, I'm done. You already talked to this person, or you went out on a date with this person, or you started a job and you realized something not right. I'm going to find me something else, or I'm going to back out of this relationship because it's already not serving me. And I'm not going to waste 5 years to figure out what the hell else is going to go down, because I already know up front it's time for me to go. We got lovers, okay? So some of you all are flocking toward lovers, and lovers flocking toward you. Through all of this stuff that you are going through all of this stuff that you are experiencing, you're going to find your happy spot, okay? Your happy place first, that income first, and then lover is going to meet you in between your happy place, and you're going to travel the rest of your life together as a couple, as a team of one. So I would definitely say you got a lot of good things to look forward to in your life. Though right now there's a struggle with you coming out of the drudgery, the darkness that has been like cast upon you, but there's some healing that you're doing. But the healing's not going to last, because you're at that point to where you're finally learning that lesson. Okay. That lesson on this spiritual journey has taught you that you're not giving yourself credit enough to move on without somebody that you care for, somebody that you love. Okay. Sometimes it's hard to let that go when you love that person, but you got to realize you got to do what's best for you. Okay. You're going to miss that person for a minute, but it's the memories that you really miss. Okay. See, a lot of heartache. That's something that you're experiencing, something, Virgo, that you're going through, but you're healing from this. Okay, you're going right through this, and you're at that point to say, I'm finally healed. But you all are going to go through some heartache and stuff together. But that's what happens when you couple up with somebody. You're going to experience some things together. That's what life is all about. Okay. But that's not going to break you. That's going to bring you even closer together. That's going to solidify your bond. Okay. So we are again with the 7 of Cups here. So like I said, when you get this energy around you, you're able to, it's like, now that I'm happy, now I'm at a different place. Those people who are going through the struggles that I went through, I'm going to give them some of my happiness. I'm going to give them some of my love, because they're going to come on you. Well, I said that wrong. Not like that, Virgo. Okay, not like that. They're going to come to you and, like they always do, share their stories, and they're going to burden you down inundate you with their problems and everything. And that's the same thing they've always done. But you're going to find a way to help that person recover very, very fast and say, you know what, let it go. Let spirit handle this, let it go. Let go and let God. So you won't have to take that burden from them and put it in your life, because you're going to heal those burdens, but you also want to help someone heal their burdens too, just by talking to them. So because you don't want people to struggle with healing, struggle with what it is that's going on. It's like you want to show people how to heal themselves, okay, without judgment. It's like you're going to be like the piper of healing, Virgo, okay, healing, helping other people heal, and taking them to levels that they've never been in before, that they've never experienced before, because of you, okay, because you've healed, you've learned a lot, okay, you've dealt with a lot of heartache and pain, and you finally found a way to heal, but it's a learning process. It's some things that you deal with in relationships or in general that you wouldn't have dealt with a year ago, 5 years ago, 10, 15 years ago. You get out of that situation really, really quick because you don't want that stuff bogging you down. You know that situation is not healthy for you, so you're leaving. So yeah, I just kind of feel like you're going to be the Pied Piper of healing for people, Virgo. I really do. Where is Virgo destined to be here? Yeah, definitely. And see, it's like you're going to help people heal completely. What they've been through and what they have experienced, you're going to be that one person in their life. It's like to sacrifice that moment in your time, that moment in your life to where you're helping people heal. And they're going to appreciate you. Some of them may not like you very much, but you're going to tell this person the truth. That's going to help them heal. It's like whatever it is they've been through with this tower energy, it's like be happy still. Be happy that you're still breathing. Be happy that he didn't bury your ass. Okay. Be happy that you didn't get kicked out or fired, even if you did. Process of elimination is only for movement upward to something so much better in your life. Okay. So I definitely feel that this is a situation where you have healed, like I said, completely, and it's time for you to help others heal. Okay. It's like you're going to help so many people alleviate heartache and pain and learn from the mistakes of their past, learn from the spiritual lessons that were given to them that they didn't learn the first time. Okay. So where are you headed, Virgo? It's like you are becoming the Pied Piper of healing. All right. Talk to you later.